My name is Lisa. I'm a housewife living with my husband Claudius. Today, I am here for lunch with my daughter Madison, who is a college student living on her own. While I've been looking forward to this time, I'm actually feeling a bit nervous. Hey, are you sure it's okay to come to a place like this?
I told you it's fine. Mom, you've been saying you wanted to come to this restaurant for ages, haven't you?
But having lunch while your father is at work. If he finds out, it'll be a big deal.
It's okay because today's treat is on me. You can just say that I dragged you here against your will, right?
I appreciate the offer, but I feel bad being treated. I'll pay for it.
You know, I've been working part-time jobs a lot, right? I've already earned all my college credits, so I have plenty of free time now, and I'm earning kite a bit.
Madison has grown up to be a strong individual with excellent grades. I couldn't help but feel proud and comforted by her as we enjoyed our lunch together after such a long time. On the other hand, my daily interactions with Claudius have been quite harsh.
Hey, didn't I tell you to iron this shirt?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was a bit busy yesterday, and I thought it didn't have many wrinkles.
Ha. Lisa, you may not realize this, but as a working adult, even a single wrinkle is unacceptable. Also, make sure to clean the sink area today.
I did clean it yesterday though.
You know I'm a neat freak, right? Especially when it comes to the sink area, I can't stand even a bit of dirt. Really, sometimes I wonder how many years we've been married.
Okay, I got it. I'll clean it again, all right? Every day is like this. I'm constantly being scolded by Claudius. Going out for anything other than shopping is prohibited. Even when I say I want to work for a change of pace, he rejects the idea, telling me not to neglect the housework. As I'm feeling fed up with this life and ordering food, Madison speaks up.
Mom, you're not at fault at all. You're just being brainwashed by Dad. Seriously, Mom, why did you marry Dad in the first place?
He used to be kind. Yes, up until we got married. Oh, by the way, did I tell you that Grandpa was hospitalized?
Oh, yeah. It was so sudden that I was really surprised.
The doctor said he needs treatment and then he'll have to go for checkups every month.
Yo, I heard about it when I went to visit Grandpa. Since Grandpa lives alone, I thought it must be tough on him. So, I've been thinking, maybe I could help take care of Grandpa by living with him in his house.
Well, that's a really great idea. Madison, you truly care about your family. The father-in-law we were talking about is a kind-hearted and principled man whom I deeply respect. However, his health has been deteriorating recently, and he was finally hospitalized a while ago. I really want to take care of this father-in-law, who has always treated me so well, together with Madison if possible. With this in mind, I plucked up the courage to discuss it with Claudius. Claudius, I need to talk to you about your dad, is that okay?
Ha. What is it? Make it quick, I'm about to leave for work.
Madison wants to take care of your dad when he gets discharged from the hospital. And she's saying that she wants to live in your dad's house.
Madison is just slacking off without going to college, right? I really want her to pay back the tuition fees.
Madison has already earned all her credits. She's not slacking off. So, I was wondering if you could let me go help your dad out from time to time.
Fine, if that's the case. You should just move out and live there too. I'll feel relieved once you're gone.
Wait, are you serious?
Of course, I am. But remember, don't come back unless I give you permission.
Got it. Thank you, Claudius. I'll start preparing right away.
Ha! Why do you seem so happy about this?
Contrary to my worries, Madison moving in with my father-in-law at his place went off without a hitch. I was dumbfounded by Claudius' indifferent attitude toward the whole situation. On the other hand, I couldn't help but feel a sense of liberation as I left the house, trying my best not to let my joy show on my face. After my father-in-law was discharged from the hospital, Madison and I took care of him, and the three of us lived happily together. However, as time went on, my father-in-law's health continued to decline.
Madison, Lisa, I truly appreciate this. I am very happy.
Grandpa, isn't it too early for those words? You need to live longer.
I've caused you two a lot of trouble because of Claudius until the very end. I am truly sorry.
Not at all, we have been living a satisfying life thanks to you.
Is that so? Hearing you say that makes me feel at peace, and I can go join your grandmother now.
A few days later, my father-in-law passed away. We had been taking care of him for about 6 months, but Claudius never came to visit during that time. On the day of the funeral, people from the community and old friends came to pay their respects. Just as the ceremony was coming to an end, Claudius showed up with a young woman.
Hey, thanks for handling my dad's funeral. I've got something to say, so I came.
Dad, what are you thinking? Normally, the son would be the chief mourner for his dad's funeral.
Maybe, but wouldn't Dad be happier to have you two hold the funeral for him?
Even so, why didn't you come until the funeral was almost over? Anne. Claudius, who is this woman beside you?
This is my new fiancée. I'm divorcing you, Lisa.
Hi, I'm Avis. You must be the ex-wife? Thanks for everything up till now.
Wait, what are you talking about? Grandpa just passed away. Are you serious?
I'm saying this because Dad's gone. You're no longer needed. I'm marrying Avis, and I'm divorcing Lisa. That way, you'll have no ties to my dad, and sorry for making you take care of him for the inheritance.
Inheritance? We weren't taking care of him for that.
Madison, you can't completely cut ties with Dad, but I'm cutting our parent-child relationship.
Are you just trying to hog the inheritance?
I'm the only son, so of course, I'll get everything. Besides, Avis doesn't want to deal with an ex-wife's child. By the way, you can have that rundown house Dad lived in. It's not worth the inheritance tax.
Dealing with an ex-wife's child is a bit too much for me. And besides, our ages are awkwardly close, so I don't know how to interact.
I have no intention of interacting with you in the first place.
Madison, calm down. It's a funeral. Claudius, I understand about the divorce. I'll sign the papers.
That was quicker than I thought. Well, I'm off to a date with Avis.
Haha, good luck with the funeral.
While Madison and I were diligently taking care of my father-in-law, it turns out Claudius was out making a girlfriend for himself. After the funeral, I signed the divorce papers, officially ending my marriage with Claudius. A few months later, as I was enjoying some quiet time at home, I received a phone call. Hello, who is this?
Lisa, get over here right now. Just come immediately.
And who is calling?
This is no time for jokes. It's me, Claudius. You understand, right?
I don't want to understand. What do you want now, after all this time? And by here, where do you mean?
Our house, obviously. You're as slow on the uptake as ever.
If this is just some sort of cruel joke, I'm hanging up.
No, it's not that. I'm sorry, okay? Just please come over.
Why should I? Aren't you happily living with your new girlfriend?
It's not like that right now. I'm begging you, please.
After he left me with those words, my call with my ex-husband Claudius ended. I reached out to someone, and then headed to my ex-husband's house. It had been about a year, but the house had completely turned into a garbage dump, with foul odors coming from everywhere. To my further surprise, as I entered the living room, I found Claudius, who was emaciated and had lost a lot of weight.
Lisa, please help me.
What is going on here?
Avis, even after we got married, she didn't do anything around the house, so I had to try and manage on my own. But I have my job, and it's impossible for me to handle household chores, right? So the house turned into a complete mess, and after a while, I couldn't focus on my work anymore. I'd been eating nothing but convenience store food, so my health started to deteriorate.
So that's why you've lost so much weight?
And then, Avis said I'm not attractive anymore because I can't do my job. She wants a divorce. I might get divorced by Avis. If this goes on, I'll end up all alone. I can't stand that idea.
Well, should I say my condolences? Anyway, I'm leaving now.
Wait. Don't leave me like this. Please, I beg you, clean the house for me. Cook for me. If you do that, I can focus on my work again, and Avis will be satisfied.
Why don't you hire a professional cleaning or cooking service?
What are you talking about? You're going to live here. Think of it as being a live-in housekeeper. I'll let you live here for free, and I'll even provide food expenses. It's a pretty good deal for you, isn't it?
While I was dumbfounded and struggling to figure out how to respond to Claudius' insistent pleas, or rather demands.
That's enough. Long time no see. You seem to have really cleaned up your act.
Madison? Is that you, Madison? Why are you here? You're supposed to be living alone now, right?
Mom told me what was happening, so I came as fast as I could.
Look at me. Do I look okay to you? I've been feeling terrible for a long time, that's why I'm asking Mom to cook for me.
And how much is she getting paid for that? What about bonuses, health benefits?
You think I have money for that? I'm providing her a place to stay as a live-in helper.
Mom would never agree to such a thing. She's not your servant. Why should Mom have to help you avoid a divorce from Avis?
What's it to you? It's none of your business, right? Besides, Lisa is my ex-wife.
That was in the past. She has nothing to do with you now.
No, she has everything to do with this. I cheated on Avis because Lisa wasn't attractive enough. So basically, Lisa needs to support me and Avis moving forward. From the beginning, she couldn't do anything unless I told her what to do. She should be grateful that I'm offering her a job. She wouldn't want to go back to that old shabby house, right?
Claudius? I have nothing to do with you anymore. Do you even understand what you're saying? You're really out of your mind.
Ha! What do you mean out of my mind? I'm making compromises here.
You exploited me for nearly 20 years, and now you want to continue treating me like that? Don't take me for granted. When are you going to wake up?
Lisa, are you trying to pick a fight with me?
Overwhelmed by anger, I ended up unleashing my true feelings on Claudius. As I saw him turning bright red with fury, I wondered if he was going to start yelling at me again.
Sorry for being late, everyone.
Noah, you took your time.
Haha, Madison is as strict as ever, I see.
Hey! Who the hell are you? Don't just barge into my house.
Nice to meet you. You must be Claudius, right? My name is Noah, and I'm an attorney. Please remember me.
Ha! What are you talking about? Are you drunk? Get out of here right now.
I'm here today to deliver a claim for alimony to Mr. Claudius.
Alimony, you say?
Yes, it's concerning the one-sided divorce from Lisa. You were in a relationship with Avis before you divorced Lisa. That's clear infidelity. Furthermore, there are countless instances of verbal abuse over the course of your 20-year marriage. For these reasons, we will be requesting a substantial amount in alimony.
What? This is ridiculous. Why do you get to decide this?
This is my job, after all. I assume you work too, don't you?
Lisa, did you hire him? Is this your revenge on me? You're trying to take my money by claiming alimony, aren't you?
I am the one who hired him.
What? Madison, you did?
That's right. Did you really think you could treat my mom so horribly and get away with it? I'll make sure someone who makes my mom suffer gets what they deserve.
Ugh, clever little girl. It seems you've inherited some smarts from me. But I refuse to pay any alimony.
If you refuse to pay, we will have to take legal action.
First of all, where's your proof that I cheated? Ha!
Oh, come on. You brought Avis to the funeral, remember?
That never happened. I didn't go to any funeral. Without proof, who's to say who's lying? I'm not paying alimony.
I thought you might say that, which is why I have evidence right here.
What? Photos of me and Avis, and all from before the divorce. How did you get these?
Just normal investigative work. I followed you and took pictures.
You're lying. Since when?
Yes, for over a year now. I've been employed by Madison.
Year! That's before my dad was hospitalized.
Got it now? I've had Noah document your misdeeds for a long time. There's no escaping now. We won't back down on the alimony, not even a penny.
Although Madison asked me to inform her if Claudius contacted me, I had no idea she was planning something like this. Just then, Avis came down from the second floor.
Hey, it's kind of loud in here. Who are these people?
Avis. I was thinking of leaving the house chores to Lisa, so I called her over. You said that a guy who can't work is unattractive, right? So?
Huh? I don't care whether you can work or not.
Then why have you been in such a bad mood lately?
Isn't it obvious? It's about the inheritance. If I marry you, I'm supposed to get the inheritance, right? But the inheritance isn't coming to me at all. Why is that?
That's because, for some reason, I can't receive the inheritance. I don't understand why.
You can't receive the inheritance. The inheritance from your father is to be split between Lisa and Madison.
What? Why is that? Stop joking!
It's written in your father's will, which he wrote while he was still alive.
What? So being with him won't bring me any money?
That's right. Moreover, you will have to pay a considerable amount of alimony from now on. So, in other words, you're in the red.
This is unbelievable. This is not what you promised. I want a divorce.
Wait a minute! Don't say that! I love you, Avis!
I don't love you. Who would marry someone without an inheritance?
In times like these, spouses should help each other out.
We're getting a divorce, so we're not spouses or anything anymore.
Feel free to get divorced, but you'll be charged alimony as well. Here's the bill.
Why do I have to pay?
You knew he was married and still got involved with him. That's clear adultery.
This can't be happening.
Ha ha! Serves you right!
What's so funny? Seriously, what's wrong with you?
Well then, Noah, I'll leave the rest to you. Shall we go, Mom?
Really, this is turning everything on its head. Well then, goodbye. Forever. Make sure you take care of the payments. And so, we ended up claiming alimony from Claudius and Mrs. Avis. Mrs. Avis later divorced Claudius, but that doesn't mean the alimony was written off. She had originally planned to live a luxurious life with her inheritance, but now she spends her days working from morning till night. As for Claudius, it seems he really wasn't doing well at his job and ended up getting fired. Apparently, he made a tremendous mistake and got caught hiding it from the company. He is now being sued for damages by the company, and his situation is becoming increasingly dire. In this way, the two of them spend their days laboring nonstop, unable to enjoy life. On the other hand, as for us,
I'm going to live here starting today.
but are you sure it's okay? You quit your job even though you just graduated.
It's fine. I decided to work at the town hall here to help rebuild the community.
The depopulation has been progressing, so a young person like you is really appreciated. As expected from my daughter Madison, you are truly amazing.
Oh, come on, you should say, is expected from my daughter.
Is that so? But I'm nothing special.
Mom, you are amazing. I want you to live your life with more confidence in yourself.
Got it. Okay, as expected from my daughter.
That felt a bit forced, but well, it's a good first step.
I have been living alone in my father-in-law's house, but starting today, Madison will be living with me. Madison has already left her job to work at the town hall to help revitalize the community. She really is a girl with a lot of initiative. As for me, I'm doing housekeeping and spending my days volunteering in the community. Talking to the elderly with their rich life experiences is so much fun. Especially since my father-in-law was apparently a popular figure in this area, talking about him is the most enjoyable thing for me. I hope to continue supporting this community and living peacefully with Madison in the future. I have gotten older, but thinking about the future makes me excited. I'm truly thankful to my father-in-law for leaving us such a wonderful house in this wonderful community. I express my gratitude in my heart and decide to continue living energetically every day. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel for more great content. Just click on the subscribe button below, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when I upload a new video. See you in the next one.